Welcome in, friends far and wide across the expanse of the earth. My name is MissClick. This is Chat. We're in a little bit of different setup today because I'm in between moving. So, you know, Nintendo announces the perfect time. I actually had a setup ready for this. We get a lot that people are hoping for, people are praying for, crossing their fingers for, summoning. I don't know. All I'm hoping for is maybe some more news on like Bayonetta. Maybe we get a title for Breath of the Wild. Maybe it's finally time. Still think, you know, Breath of the Wild is going to come out on that anniversary. I don't know about the Zelda, like, you know, Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, all the different kind of stuff. I'm going to shut up. Shh. I don't know what to expect. Fire Emblem, Xenoblade DLC. We'll see. I don't have expectations. I like enjoying things, so let's be surprised. Look at me, I got a desk. I look so official.
We live on the continent of Elios.
Fire Emblem.
4 realms surrounding a holy land at its center.
Fire Emblem!
1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the fell dragon. We called upon heroes from other worlds to aid us, heroes known as emblems. With them, the warriors of our nations fought as one.
Look at them all!
In the end, we were victorious in defeating and imprisoning the fell dragon.
Is this more
In
warriors?
the years since, our world has been safe. But now, I sense a resurrection. The binding weakens.
You look like evil. Wow, pretty. Red and blue. Whoa, this is gorgeous. Look at this. I mean, Fire Emblem is always pretty, but this has just got an exceptional flair to it. It's so shiny. Oh my god! Look at him! He's so pretty! Fire Emblem, engage!
You're awake!
Huh?
It looks
You're really awake, yeah?
1,000 years?
The voice
That's how long I've been asleep.
What are those horrible things?
If I may, you are a divine dragon, a member of a royal family of dragons.
I'm not a turn-based person, but Fire Emblem
War.
I do enjoy.
The Fell Dragon.
With the 3
I
houses.
feel like I can almost remember. But
I've had my eye on you.
the ring.
It's so pretty.
Marth, right.
Marth!
Sigurd,
Leave it to me.
It is rather quiet, I know, but it will liven up as
Very,
we gain allies.
very much like a prettier 3 houses. Customized,
the
like,
time has come. Now, as one, Emblem, engage!
so pretty.
One strike will decide it all.
Please grant me your strength.
My cats keep crawling behind my green screen, so if it falls, it's
She
their
asked
fault.
me to gather all of the rings and bring peace back to Elios.
It looks pretty. I'm on board. I'm sorry, I'm on board. I know some people are like, no more Xenoblade, no more Fire. Look at that, look at it, it's beautiful. Oh, there is a female version too, so you can be
Hello,
playing
everyone.
male or female version. Cool.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi.
Cool,
And
I'm
I'll
on
be your
board.
guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Good. Good to see
What
you.
you just saw
Good
was
morning.
the latest installment of the Fire Emblem series, Fire Emblem Engage.
Looks great.
In addition to the standard version,
Looks
we'll
like a
also
little bit
be
like
releasing
Genshin.
the Fire Emblem Engage Divine
Yeah,
Edition containing collectible items.
The shininess reminds me of Genshin. Genshin
Please look
is
forward
shiny
to more
me.
information about this game in the future.
If you ever get to try 3 houses, I highly recommend it.
Let's take a look
This
at
also
our
might
first
be
batch of headlines.
this also might be a good first entry for you too. 3 houses was like my main.
It takes 2 to tango.
Is Takes Two not on Switch yet?
Cody and May's relationship is on the rocks.
I haven't got to play this, but I know like so
But
many
it
people
gets
loved
even
this.
tougher when they're turned into dolls. To get their bodies back,
I'm
they'll
so glad
brave
this
an
game did
onslaught
well.
of challenges where working together is the only way forward.
It's on the Switch now.
Team
Cute.
up and cooperate with a friend in this critically acclaimed two-player platforming adventure.
It's kind of
Even the
surprising it
bumpiest
hasn't been on
roads can be
Switch yet.
traveled with someone by your side. Venture through fantastical worlds filled with challenging experiences around every corner. In addition to single
water
system
bottles.
play, the game can also be played on 2 systems via local wireless or online with a pal via the free Friends Pass. Help Cody and May
Oh, chat,
return
you're not
to
on
normal.
screen.
With a partner, of course.
You're not on screen. Hold on. Let me get. I'm
It
sorry,
Takes
guys.
Two launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 4th.
Where's
Pre-orders
chat?
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
There you are. Say nice things. Say nice things to people watching at home.
The forbidden story begins.
Fatal Frame? Right? Mask
After
of the Lunar
mysteriously
Eclipse.
vanishing as a child, Ruka
Ooh.
Minazuki visits an abandoned hospital in search of her lost memories.
Nice things.
Use the camera obscura to repel evil spirits and uncover the memories that were sealed away. A dark curse looms near. What ancient rituals will be revealed? Fatal
Sorry,
Frame,
that just looked
Mask
really
of
funny.
the Lunar Eclipse launches for the first time in the West on Nintendo Switch next year. There's a new hero who looks mechanical? Introducing
DLC,
Wave
there we
2
go.
of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3
Yup.
expansion pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3
Yup.
game. This is Ino, a new hero. She appears to be, mechanical?
She looks super cool.
Complete her quest to have her join your party,
Is she the one
expanding
yelling?
your options for classes and battle strategies.
She yells like this!
Challenge battles will also be added. Test your mettle in consecutive battles against tough enemies. Defeat all enemy waves to earn rewards. Challenge even stronger enemies to earn
Okay.
valuable accessories and special outfits.
Oh, swimsuits. All right. Yes.
More hero and gameplay additions will arrive in Wave 3.
Ooh, cool.
Wave
Cool.
2 of
Cool.
the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion
I'm gonna
pass
admit,
launches
chat,
on Nintendo Switch October 13th.
I haven't started 3 because I haven't finished 2, and I told myself I won't play 3 till I
Get
finish
drawn
2,
into these Nintendo Switch games.
even though I don't need to.
Nautical
necessarily.
nonsense begins when SpongeBob and Patrick make a
SpongeBob!
wish that unravels the very
Mystery!
fabric of the universe.
Oh,
In this
Lisa.
3D platforming adventure, you'll travel through portals to 7 outlandish wish worlds, like prehistoric kelp forest and Wild West jellyfish fields. Explore using all sorts of wacky moves, don over 30 fantastic
I'm so
cosmic
tired.
costumes, and meet your favorite Bikini Bottom residents from the TV series, voiced by their original actors.
That's it.
Soak up SpongeBob SquarePants The Cosmic Shake, launching on Nintendo Switch next year. You're already fit,
Muscles.
boxed with
Jeez.
familiar characters from Fist of the North Star. They'll be your instructors in exercise mode, leading you through various boxing drills.
Okay,
Defeat as many
so-
enemies as you can with just your fists in battle mode. Or take on rivals in boss battles, including Jaggy. Fitness Boxing, Fist of the North Star, launches on Nintendo Switch March 2023.
So
This
fitness
ain't your
boxing is
uncle's
actually
dodgeball.
really fun, but they
Throw
talk way
whatever
too
you
much.
can at opponents in this
Like,
hilariously
ha,
hard-hitting
left,
party
right,
game.
huh,
Embrace the absurdity
I
of
just wish you
frantic
could turn that off.
minigames, each one featuring ridiculous rules in madcap arenas.
This game is
Customize your
so much fun
character
to
from
watch.
head to toe with hundreds of accessories. Plus, challenge up to 6 friends and frenemies in local and online play. They won't even know what hit them.
I love these party games.
Oddballers launches on Nintendo Switch early next year.
Cute. Cute.
A small fox
it.
washes ashore on a ruined
Finally,
island.
look.
Brave the unknown in this isometric action-adventure game.
I'm so
Your
glad
only
that
clue
Tunic did
here
well.
is the manual. Traverse the island's interconnected realms to retrieve its missing
Yay.
pages.
Cute.
Dangerous traps and even more dangerous monsters lurk around every corner.
Cute. 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 Cute.
What long-lost secrets will the island reveal? Tunic launches on the Nintendo Switch system September 27th.
Cute.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I mean, yeah. Get a game that's absolutely
New
inspired.
intel has arrived for these Front Mission remakes.
Bro, do you remember Daemon X Machina?
Full remakes of 2 Front Mission games are storming in.
Remember how hyped
In
I was
Front
for that
Mission
game?
1 remake, you'll pilot giant machines called Bonzers in tactical turn-based combat. As you progress, you'll obtain skills that can help you gain the upper hand against opponents. You can also test your mettle at the Coliseum.
Daemon X Machina is very different to this
Continue
one.
the battle
They
in
look
the sequel,
exactly
previously
alike.
unreleased outside of
Gameplay
Japan.
looks
Take
one for
advantage
one
of
the
additional
same.
features like more terrain effects, weapon and armor attributes, and over 80 new skills added from the first game. Front Mission 1 Remake launches on Nintendo Switch this November. Front Mission 2 Remake will launch on Nintendo Switch next year. And in the future, a remake of Front Mission 3 will also launch on Nintendo Switch.
On Nintendo Switch tag. Goodbye.
It's a wonderful life for a new generation.
Farming simulator.
After nearly 20 years, a beloved farming experience is reborn.
Story of seasons, a wonderful
Welcome
life.
back to Forgotten Valley.
It's actually very cute.
Here, you'll manage a farm passed down to you by your father.
Daddy.
Restore and expand
I
your
don't
farm
want to
as
become
you
a
nurture
farmer.
crops. Care for your friendly animals and help the land flourish. Befriend the townsfolk while you're out and about in the valley. You might even meet your future partner and start a family.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
In this
whoa,
installment, those around you will grow older as time goes on.
Oh, that's so sad.
Their
They die.
appearances will change over the years.
Oh, he's got teeth.
Your child will also
eye
choose
bags.
their career based on how you raise them.
They're so cute. Look at them.
An especially wonderful farm life in Forgotten Valley lies ahead.
Cute. Cute.
Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life launches on Nintendo Switch, summer 2023.
Cute. My Splatoon stuff! I've been loving Splatoon 3 so much, you guys don't even understand.
Listen up, it's going down. Rep the Splatlands, we are deep cut. Anarchy Splat Packs, we are live.
Hey, another we get another Splatfest.
The first post-launch Splatfest for Splatoon 3 has been confirmed. Here's the theme. What would
Gear,
you bring
grub,
to a
fun.
deserted island? Gear, grub, or fun?
Ooh, pink, green, and purple. That's fun.
So many incredible possibilities. Which team will you join?
I wonder if they're gonna rebalance the try. I love the try turf
And
war
more
mode.
free updates are planned for Splatoon
Yes,
3.
more gear, more emotes. Oh my god, the
Be on the
robot.
lookout for more info in the future.
The bow. Oh, it's so BM. I love
So,
Splatoon 3
Squids,
so much.
What did you think? What would you bring to a deserted island?
I feel like you should bring food, but I
As
feel
for
like you'd
me,
run
I've
out.
already decided.
What,
I hope you'll all
what'd you pick?
participate as well.
What'd you pick? What'd you pick?
Next, please take a look
Not
at
gonna tell
this.
I don't know. I'm gonna move my mouse. I didn't realize it's like chilling here. Oh, another 2D HD. Xenoblade? Look like Xenoblade characters. It looked like Noah and then Mio.
Introducing a brand new game in the Octopath Traveler series.
It literally looked like Noah and Mio.
8 new travelers embark on a journey through the land of Celestia.
Doesn't it? It looks
that
like
we
Noah
could
and Mio.
realize
That
a world
literally looks
without
like Noah.
conflict, without bloodshed.
I'm going to become a star and bring smiles to people's faces.
Nice.
Just like Mama.
I'm hitting the road. I'll be back once I eliminate that devil called poverty from the world.
The man who took everything from me shall die by my hand.
Not again.
The voice
Not
acting
the
is really good.
stench, The stench of blood.
Doubt is what I do.
Leave the hunting to me. You'll have all the tasty meat you want.
I was like,
Need to rediscover who I
Xenoblade
am.
in Octopath? That's crazy, but they definitely look like
Explore
Noah
a
and Mio.
wide world set in a bustling era.
Music is always really pretty, as per
Each
usual.
traveler's path action differs between day and night.
Personally, and I know a lot of people are gonna get mad at me,
What
2D
will
HD
happen
isn't
when their
necessarily my
paths
thing,
intertwine?
What's that big round?
but I love seeing people enjoy it.
And what adventures await them in this new world?
Think I found the source. Tasty stuff, huh?
The 8 travelers each have their own story to tell. Where
Cute.
will their journeys lead them and you? Octopath Traveler 2 launches on
Nice.
Nintendo Switch February 24th,
February.
2023.
So they are showing a few early,
What you
I
just
guess
saw was Octopath
technically it's
Traveler
winter,
2
right?
from Square Enix.
because their quarters are a little weird. So technically it does fit, right?
Please look forward to the journeys of
Cute.
8 new heroes.
Cute. You wait for the PC release.
Let's see some
Hey,
more headlines.
Whatever works. Whatever works.
A magical home is waiting for you. Welcome to your new fairy tale life in Fae Farm.
I'm glad they're
Cultivate
making
your
these
homestead
cozy games.
and forge everlasting friendships in this farm simulation RPG.
Oh, that's so cute.
Discover magical spells
I'm not
to
too
grow
much of
crops.
I'm not much of a cozy
Face off against
farmer
mischievous foes
gamer.
and explore the
combat.
enchanted realms of Azoria.
Cute.
Along the way, you'll befriend a lively cast of characters who call this island their home.
Cute.
Tend and grow your fairy tale farmstead solo or together with up to 4 players in local or online multiplayer.
Cute.
By gathering resources and crafting items, you'll be able to customize your home and enjoy this mesmerizing adventure even more. As the seasons change, new spellbinding surprises can be unlocked that'll help you restore Azoria to its natural splendor.
You can build things together. Cute.
Magic awaits in Fae Farm.
Spring
Launching
2023.
exclusively on Nintendo Switch, spring 2023.
Okay. There you go, cozy gamers.
It's
There
a
you
musical
go.
blast from the past. Celebrate the 35th anniversary of the Final Fantasy series with the latest theater rhythm game.
I do like rhythm
Enjoy
games.
iconic songs like One Winged Angel, Torn from the
okay.
Heavens, Suteki Dane, and more. There are 385 songs total. Songs are categorized by game, so you can play each stage while experiencing the series through the music. In addition, 2 players locally can complete stages in pair style, while up to 4 players can battle to the beat in online multi-battle. Theater Rhythm Final Bar Line begins its symphony on the Nintendo Switch
I really
system
need to
February
play
16th, 2023.
I really need to play
Pre-orders
Beat
begin
Saber.
today on Nintendo eShop.
I really need to play Beat Saber.
After the game's launch, paid DLC songs from the Saga series, Nier series,
Ooh.
Octopath Traveler, Live Alive, and more will be released. That's 90 additional songs. Plus, editions containing a season pass and 27 extra songs, including Melodies of Life, will be available.
That's like 1,000 songs. Oh my god.
A cosmic adventure is just around the corner.
Oh, let's go Sparks of Hope.
Blast off on an adventure of galactic proportions with Mario and the Rabbids. Let's dive
And they
into
teased
exploration.
Raymond, right?
Freely roam through all sorts of wondrous worlds, each one jam-packed with
them.
discoveries. Find coins.
Oh, the
Unlock
movement shading
hidden
looks
paths.
great.
And help out the locals with their troubles.
It's
At
just a
shops,
crossover
you
I
can get
never
items
would have
that'll come in
expected,
handy
you know?
during battles. After each
When the
quest or
first
battle,
one was
your
announced.
team will earn rewards and get stronger. Sparks are here to lend a helping hand. Recruit up to 30 different Sparks, each with their own special
Oh
powers
god,
and
is
skills.
it another gotcha
They can
system?
help spark a decisive victory. Can Mario and the Rabbids put an end to the darkness? Mario Plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope launches on Nintendo Switch October 20th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
That's just over a month.
A gold edition can also be pre-ordered, containing the base game, weapon skins, and a season pass.
So many season passes, man. I don't know what's... I don't know.
Restore peace between humans and monsters.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Rune Factory 3 returns on Nintendo Switch. Take a break from quests to chat with the locals, cultivate crops, and care for monsters, among other relaxing activities. You can also transform into a monster. Your abilities in battle and conversations with the locals will vary depending on your form. Your choices will also cause different events to occur. Plus, a brand new mode has been added to help you enjoy more quality time with your in-game spouse. Rune Factory 3 Special launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Was that a wedding? And was that guy like, dang, man, I'm jealous on that guy's wedding? Bro, it ain't your day. Shh.
Plus, a new Rune Factory series will launch in the future.
Nice.
More Nintendo 64 games are on the way.
I hope so.
Pilot Wings 64.
Okay.
Mario Party.
Okay.
Mario Party 2.
Okay.
Mario Party 3.
Well, that's a lot of Mario parties to choose from.
Pokemon Stadium.
Whoa, let's go.
Pokemon Stadium 2. 1080 snowboarding.
Oh, bro, Avalanche.
Excite Bike 64.
I love 1080 Avalanche personally. Bring
These
the GameCube games
will
over.
gradually be added in the future. You can
I'm
play a
down for
selection
that,
of
though.
Nintendo 64 games and
Excite
enjoy
Bike
many more gaming
64,
benefits with an
bud.
active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership. Oh, and there's one more game we should mention.
Oh my God. Can you guys shut up about it now? Can you shut up about it now? With online play, there you go. You can shut up about it now. I've heard about it every week for like the last year, bro.
Live your best life
There
on
it
the newly
is,
discovered
your
continent of
GoldenEye.
Antuisia in this
God.
immersive RPG. Perform over 100
People have been
types
asking
of
about,
daily tasks
what do you think about
to
GoldenEye
build
coming to
character
Switch?
and
I'm
deepen
like,
your
I don't know,
relationships
man.
with the
I don't
locals.
know.
In doing so, you'll
I don't
gain
really
access
care,
to
but
different
there you
job
go.
classes and abilities. A grand adventure into the unknown awaits. Various Day Life launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
What kind of name is that, to be honest?
A malfunction causes you to crash land on a strange planet. Build a new rocket from scratch in this management sim game.
What is it,
Scour
Pikmin?
the planet for materials. Then build machines to refine
This-
them into various
This
resources.
is a Kirby Air Ride track.
Eventually, you'll construct multiple production lines like these. But the planet's creatures will attack, so keep them at bay. Factorio launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th.
You want to play that with people?
A young girl named Ib visits an art museum with her parents in this 2D exploration adventure. She wanders through a busy
StarCraft,
gallery
yeah.
by the artist Guertena until one particular piece draws her in. Will she be able to safely return to her own world? Every decision affects her fate in
What
Ib.
the?
Launching on Nintendo Switch, spring 2023.
What the? What the?
Mario Strikers Battle League,
I
where
did
8
call
players
this last
locally on
night.
one system
Obviously,
can
they're
get
gonna-
gritty, is getting a second free update.
Yeah.
Joining the roster are Pauline, a physical
look at
powerhouse
her.
with fast movements and strong tackles,
She looks great.
and Diddy Kong, a midfield
Admin
speedster
back in.
with dazzling
Nice.
techniques and high pass accuracy.
Diddy on the field.
Plus, more gear and another stadium are being added.
I'm already past this game, though, to be
The
honest.
second free update launches
Free
this
game,
month.
thanks Nintendo, but there wasn't enough.
The final summer begins.
とある予感がした。 どこまでも眩しくて想像しいあの夏が始まる。そんな予感が。
When strange islands suddenly appear, Ryza and friends set sail to investigate in order to protect their homeland from impending danger. Sprawling landscapes set the stage for your adventure. Freely explore this vast world and forge your own path in this charming RPG. 11 heroes from all walks of life will join your party. During battle, work with your allies to activate various skills, which can be swapped out
It's
when
all turn-based,
needed.
right? Yeah, I'm not interested.
Teamwork is paramount after all.
I did nap.
New features are also in store. The keys to this lively adventure are in your hands. Atelier Ryza 3, Alchemist of the End and the Secret Key launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2023.
Like a Genshin kind of thing.
Wave 3 is on the way.
Also, talked about this last night. New Wave.
Here's a sneak peek at 2 courses racing into Wave 3.
Only 2?
Merry Mountain from Mario Kart Tour.
Okay, but like double dash courses? Double dash DK Mountain? Waluigi Stadium? Wario?
Peach Gardens from Mario Kart DS.
Rainbow Road from GameCube? Also another good one. You know, Double Dash exists.
Wave 3 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game launches this holiday.
It makes sense. They showed Christmas
Active
stuff.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost.
I'm just ready for a
the
new Mario
DLC
Kart,
can
man.
also be purchased on its own.
Yeah, I'm ready for a new Mario Kart.
How was that?
Cute.
Next, we have some news to share about Nintendo Switch Sports. In the next free update, golf will be added.
Oh, that's right. They were adding golf.
Of course, you can play these locally. Additionally, up to 8 players online can play at the same time on the same course in survival golf. Those with the most strokes will be out. We previously announced that the update would release this fall. However, we'd like a bit more time for development, so the update is now planned for this holiday. Please wait just a little longer.
Yeah, I can wait all day, bud.
Next,
Not
we
gonna
have
lie.
a special guest,
Oh, don't.
Mr. Miyamoto.
Hello,
Oh,
it's
is he
been a
on top
while.
of the park?
I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
Oh, Miyamoto-san.
I have a few things I'd like to share with you today, including some news.
It's about the park. It's about Hollywood.
First, as you may have heard, the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie we're developing with
The
Chris
movie.
Meledandri from Illumination will
Yes.
release next spring.
Yeah, they did delay it, didn't they?
And Super Nintendo World, which is entering its second year at Universal Studios Japan, will also open in Hollywood, California, in the US.
Do you know
Recently,
when?
we've been working on the finishing touches for both.
Yay! Oh,
Today, I'd like to
dream's
talk a
coming
little
true.
bit about Pikmin.
Pikmin! You guys did say something about
It's
Pikmin
been over
earlier,
20
chat.
years since the first game, and we're
Yep.
still working on the series.
Okay.
This is Pikmin Bloom. It's a
played
smart
Pikmin
device
Bloom.
game we started with Niantic
was
late
very
last
cute.
year, in which players all over the world are planting flowers.
It's very cute, very simplified. It's not quite like
Here's a quick
Pokemon Go.
rundown of the game for those who have yet to play it.
It is very cute if you're just wanting something to like give you
Pikmin
something
Bloom
to do.
is a smart
It's
device
cute.
game that uses your location. By walking outside, you can find Pikmin, raise them, and plant flowers together.
I don't know if they're
All
gonna
you
announce
need
a
to do
Pikmin
is
4.
take it with you on your daily walks or
do
outings.
you think they'll do it?
You can look back at the end of the day and see where you walked. Send out Pikmin and collect the items they found that day. And
It's kinda
feed them
cute.
nectar to increase their petals.
It's not quite like Pokemon Go. It's
So how many steps did we take
much
today?
more responsive to you traversing. Pokemon's much more
While
on
you're out
you
and
being
about,
active and
you
catching
can also
things.
use the AR feature to take photos with Pikmin. Pikmin are all around you. Let's take a quick look at my screen. I have nearly 700 Pikmin.
Jeez.
They love nectar. If you give Pikmin nectar like you see here, their flowers will bloom.
And you pick the flowers.
You'll also see the number of steps you've taken that day. Regarding the map, the clouds will clear along the path you walk, so you can keep a record of locations you've visited.
Kind of sucks if you just like live in areas you can't
I
really
normally
walk.
move around within Kyoto, but I've also been going to Osaka, to Universal Studios Japan.
Like I live
I occasionally
in
go to
places you
Tokyo
can't really
as well.
you
say
take
to
car
yourself,
places,
okay, this
so it's
time
not
I'll
quite
try
the
walking
same.
here. It makes trips and walks a lot of fun. It's a very
Gives you something
easygoing
to
play
do.
experience you can enjoy just by taking it with you. I hope you'll try it out.
It is cute.
Okay, now to the main event. Please take a look at this.
Oh my god, don't do this. Is it finally time? Is it finally here? Please don't be mobile. Oh! For next year. Oh!
That's right. Pikmin 4 will launch in 2023. We won't be showing any gameplay today. However, you'll be able to play like this, from the Pikmin's perspective near the ground.
Oh. Oh, that's so cool.
I also made a new t-shirt.
Cute.
Nintendo Switch has made controlling the game simpler, meaning you can further concentrate on the core essence of Pikmin gameplay. We call it dandori in Japanese, or strategically planning, deploying, and commanding the Pikmin. I hope you're all looking forward to Pikmin 4. Thank you, Mr. Koizumi.
Thank you, Miyamoto-san.
Thank you very much, Mr. Miyamoto.
Oh!
Now, let's move on to some more headlines.
I didn't forget about it.
Take your dancing game to the next level.
Who Just Dance? I gotta mute this because it's DMCA. Ubisoft, you can just like make up your own music for montages. But yeah, let's go. Twerk it. We're having so much fun. Play by ourselves. I guess if you're a streamer, you technically can. But to be honest, Just Dance is a game that I like play at parties with friends, and I get everybody to do it, and it's great because it gets people out of like their shell. And then there's people who think they're too cool, and then they're just like, and they look silly because they're too insecure. It's okay. Usually they'll have like one drink and then they'll go and do Just Dance and it's fine. Anyways, Just Dance is fun. Obviously I don't know what song is there. Curious. With DMCA stuff going on with like streaming and stuff, can you still play it on stream? Or are people getting striked a lot? Like how does that work? How does that work?
Can you survive the season of death? As you cultivate a peaceful farm life in the village of Lethe,
More cozy games.
the season of death quietus continuously returns, threatening to destroy all. Travel the world and find a way to put an end to the calamity in this life simulation RPG.
They all look the same after a certain
Along
point.
the way,
I'm not gonna lie,
allies
guys. I'm
with
a
different
little
motives will join your cause.
I'm a
While
little
facing
over.
numerous dangers, you'll begin to uncover the
wasn't
truth
expecting
of
any
this
Zelda.
ill-fated world.
Okay, maybe we'll see Bayonetta.
After this presentation,
some Bayonetta.
a demo containing the opening days of your farm's first season will be available on Nintendo eShop.
Zelda has
Save
to
data
show
can
up
be
somewhere
transferred to
today.
the full game once
Something
purchased.
Zelda. Something Zelda.
Harvestella launches on Nintendo Switch November 4th.
Looks nice. Looks nice.
Get ready for
there
a
she
devilishly
is.
good time.
There she is, darling. There she is.
After 500 years, Umbra Witch Bayonetta was revived in the present day.
Nice.
In the first Bayonetta game, she clashed with angels to recover her lost memories.
Yep.
And in the second, confronted demons to save her best friend.
Yeah.
Now, in this third installment, she'll fight to protect the world from the sudden invasion of man-made bioweapons called homunculi.
Homunculi. Very much. Don't worry. I know this song by heart.
She's gone from fighting for herself to fighting for others to fighting for the world.
Homunculi. It's kind of a little bit
Those
like
who have overcome their past
Astral
histories
Chain.
with Bayonetta to fight alongside her include the journalist Luca
He looks
and
just weird
another
as
Umbra
normal.
witch, Jean.
John's
ally
fabulous as
Viola
ever.
also joins in on the action.
Viola's freaking awesome.
A hair-raising,
Love her hair.
demon summoning, globe-trotting adventure awaits in Bayonetta 3, launching on Nintendo Switch October 28th.
I'm down.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
I'm down. Pre-orders.
After
I'm
today's
down.
Nintendo Direct, a new trailer delving more into gameplay will launch on our official YouTube
I'm
channel.
down. I'm down. I'm down. Love you, Bale.
A dark fantasy mystery abounds from the creators of Danganronpa. Welcome to the city of perpetual rain. Many cases remain unsolved in this corporate-controlled metropolis. Those who investigate are called master detectives, who come from all around the world. Meet Yuma, an amnesiac detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him after their past.
Wait, did you say an amnesiac?
Dive into these unsolved cases as a trainee at the detective agency.
How are you a detective if you're
Thoroughly
constantly
inspect
forgetting
each
things? How
crime
does that
scene
work?
to gather clues
That's
and
what it
evidence.
means, right?
When you're ready, Shinigami will conjure a realm tying the crime scene to the truth. A mystery labyrinth. Overcome obstacles and manifestations of mysteries to edge closer to the actual events. However, mystery phantoms will attempt to hinder your progress during each case. Avoid their barrage of falsehoods and slash through contradictions. Uncover the
Objection!
secrets of Master Detective Archives Rain Code, launching first on the Nintendo Switch system spring 2023.
First on Nintendo Switch. So it sounds like it's coming on other consoles. Cute.
Enter the village if you dare. The latest installment in
gonna
the
run?
Resident
Oh, Cloud.
Evil series
That
is
makes
coming
sense.
to Nintendo Switch as a cloud version. Ethan Winters must face the horrors of the village and its 4 fearsome lords to rescue his abducted daughter. Resident Evil Village Cloud launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th.
The same day as Bayonetta. Okay.
You can download and try out the free demo today on Nintendo eShop
I'm
to
okay.
pre-order the full game.
I'm okay. Thanks, though.
The Winter's Expansion DLC, containing a new third-person mode, additional story content, and more, will launch December 2nd. Additionally, 3 other recent
Yeah, you're such
entries in the
trolls.
Resident Evil series will be available as cloud versions on Nintendo Switch this year.
I'm still gonna play that on PC. Resident Evil 2.
It's an action-packed lineup of Nintendo Switch games.
Mr. X scared me a little bit playing it for the
Vanquish
first
foes
time.
to avenge your father in this
Sifu!
kung fu action brawler.
Oh, that's kind of
By
cool,
thrusting,
actually.
Tripping, and parrying opponents.
As long as it runs
You'll
smooth.
break their stance and gain the upper hand. Fall in combat and you'll get older and weaker. In turn, however, you'll learn new techniques to complete your mission. Can you exact revenge before your time runs out? Sifu pummels its way onto Nintendo Switch November 8th.
I do
Pre-orders
like the
begin
idea for
today
this game.
on Nintendo eShop.
I think this game was
Experience the events leading up to Final Fantasy VII in this exhilarating action RPG.
It's coming. We already knew it was
Zack
coming to
Fair
Switch.
is a young and
right?
ambitious soldier operative aspiring to become a hero. Together with Sephiroth and Cloud, he investigates strange
Look at
disappearances
baby.
within his elite unit. This remaster features enhanced HD graphics, an updated combat system, and new soundtrack arrangements. Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion launches on Nintendo Switch December 13th. The classic arcade shoot-'em-up Radiant Silvergun is coming to Nintendo Switch. Fire different types of weapons to take down waves of enemies. Defeat multiple enemies of the same color for a chain bonus. Or take down differently colored ones for a secret bonus. Rack up these bonuses for a high score. Radiant Silvergun launches on Nintendo Switch later today. recruit a team of shipwrecked heroes and make your way out of a derelict space station in this roguelike game set in the endless universe.
I think I
But
remember
it's
seeing
not
the
as
launch
easy
for
as
this,
it sounds.
right?
You'll have to fend off continuous
trailers
waves
for
of
this.
monsters as you make your way through procedurally generated levels.
The different
Complete various
characters.
quests to unlock new heroes, weapons, station areas, and more. Up to 3 players in online co-op can attempt to escape their grim fate. Do you have what it takes?
I think
Endless
I'm thinking of
Dungeon
something
launches
else.
on Nintendo Switch next year.
Dungeon crawlers are always fun. I'll take dungeon crawlers over a lot of
The
turn-based.
journey of world regeneration begins anew.
Bro, is it just more
Remaster of Tales of Symphonia is coming to Nintendo Switch.
If you love
The
these
world of
games, good
Silverhand
for
is
you,
controlled
bro.
by
Good for
shadowy
you. I'm
forces
happy for
called
you.
Descience. To stop them, a person known as the Chosen One must ascend the Tower of Salvation.
I really hope that's true.
Lloyd soon embarks on a journey with Colette, the current Chosen One, and his childhood friend in this beloved action RPG. They'll meet allies along the way, like the wandering aristocrat Zelos, and a lumberjack who lost her emotions after an experiment, Presea. Other allies will also join the party. The fate of 2 interconnected worlds hangs in the balance. Tales of Symphonia Remastered begins its journey on Nintendo Switch early next year.
Nice, there you go. Is this DMCA? This better not be DMCA. I'm gonna I'm scared. I'm scared it's DMCA, but you know, this is just a recap of things that haven't. Yeah, these haven't come out yet. This is just a montage of all the things that are. So we saw Bayonetta. They have to have a holiday launch, right? It's got to be something. What's the holiday? Sparks of Hope doesn't. Sparks of Hope is it doesn't count. I don't know, bro. Pokemon. That's the holiday launch. Is Pokemon? That can't be the only thing, bud. Tack. It can't be the only thing. I need something. More Kirby? Wait, where'd my volume go? Tack! Why are you muting this? What are you doing?
One day, a spaceship crash lands on planet Popstar. To help Magolor return to his home planet, Kirby and his friends set off on an adventure. In addition to Sword, Whip, and other familiar copy abilities, the new Mecha copy ability makes its debut.
Cute.
Blast foes from a distance, or punch them up close.
Cute.
It's packed with other powerful moves as well. The game supports local play for up to 4 players on the same system.
Local, so no online.
Plus, everyone can play as Kirby while using their favorite copy abilities.
Cute.
There's also a collection of sub-games to play. This includes the new sub-game Magolor's Tome Trackers.
Which like Kirby? Kirby's
and
really
returning
cute.
ones like Samurai
It's a good
Kirby.
family game.
All sub-games can be played with up to 4 players.
I liked Kirby Air Raid growing up. Played a lot with my sisters. It was a racing game though, you know what I mean? So it was a little bit different.
An adventure of
I like
deluxe
side-scrollers,
proportions
though. It's
awaits.
fun.
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe
Forgotten
launches on
Land.
the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2023.
It was a really good 3D
Pre-orders begin
introduction.
today on Nintendo eShop.
As part of Kirby's 30th anniversary, a remake of Kirby's Return to
30th.
Dreamland
It's
will
crazy.
be released.
Yeah.
We hope you're looking forward to this game.
Cute.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct.
Thank you.
This next trailer will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
He didn't do the thing. I'll do it for him. My question is, which race is this? I like the hieroglyphic style. Oh my god, the skydiving babies! Whoa. Whoa. What is that? Title? 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 Tears of the Kingdom? I feel like that title doesn't allude to too much at all. Why did we have to wait so long? May! Okay, it's not March. It's not March. It's May. That was so short. Tears of the Kingdom. That's kind of sad, actually. When I think Tears and Zelda, I previously think of like Tears of Light, right? But this doesn't seem like a Tears of Light kind of situation. So it's May. So it's not on the anniversary, which is fine. I can't tell. I can't make out off the top right here, like imagery. You got your moblins, you got your bokoblins. I can't really tell who these are. Are these Hylian soldiers fighting against them? Are these like the fallen ones? I can't tell what they're supposed to be. I can't, was it 7? I can't tell if this is good or bad. Is that like a sacrificial? Is it sacrificial? Is that a Zelda incarnation being sacrificed? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is it something to do with the sages? This is very reminiscent of like Skyward Sword and Zelda, you know, like when her soul was being eaten by imprisoned, you know what I'm saying? Who are we doing this with? Like, who is that? Was that Zelda? Was it someone else? Link looks great. The lighting, I mean, obviously it's very like Skyward's, like I'm so glad that Skyward Sword's out. People have actually got to play it and experience the skydiving stuff. But like look at all that. Look at like the Thunderheads. Can I just kind of scroll back through here? Look. I can't even tell where this is. It's like palm trees and stuff. Is that like in the four region? Like is this the Zonai? You know what I mean? Is this the Zonai tribe? It like the hieroglyphic looking things, I guess, could kind of line up a little bit on trend. So there is time travel. The castle is out. Look at all the islands. Look at all of them in the freaking skybox. My question is, have they always been there and we just couldn't see? We just didn't look up, quote unquote? Or does like, do they appear? Do they rise out of the ground? Like, are there outcrops left behind? Are those the towers? I can't tell. Can you see? I'm kind of like literally like right here. Right here. Like, oh shoot, don't look at chat. Chat's so toxic always. Like, what is this thing? And is that It's another hieroglyphic looking thing. It's got a hand out. You see it on the rock? It's got like a hand out. Like, is it like the hand, the slinky hand? What? I can't make this out. I'm sorry, this is like the only thing I really care about from this direct. These kind of remind me of the statues that we see. Resembles of a little bit of a Loftwing. I mean, yeah, I could see that. Oh, wait. It's right behind here. I didn't see it. So, if this is Zelda, which it looks like it's supposed to be, maybe? Maybe it was a ruler of like the Zonai or something, and there was like a sacred bond that Zelda had. Tears of the Kingdom. Is it the Kingdom of Hyrule? Is there another kingdom? It's Tears of the Kingdom, which we would assume. Look at the Master Sword though. It's crazy. It's gone from decayed and then it's all of a sudden I don't know. Wait a minute. Okay, I was gonna say, I wouldn't be like... No, no, that wouldn't be... Well, that'd be cool if it was Midna. It's not Midna, though. It seems like from the depiction of hair, though, that this is... I don't know. It's like... I'm so intrigued by whoever of this new race. It could be, instead of tears, it could be tears. Could be tears. It could be tears. Which also could make sense. We're kind of going back and forth, you know, in past and present time, you know, so it could be like tears and time. It could be. Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom. I think Tears of the Kingdom is a little bit more somber, but Tears could be as well. I don't know, man. I think they're intentional about not saying it out loud. Yes and no, but they've done that with like several things. Like Ocarina was never said out loud, really. Fi's name was never said out loud. Some of y'all call Fi Fee. It's actually Fi. If you need confirmation from Nintendo, I have sat in meetings with Zelda experts straight from Nintendo, and they have confirmed indeed it is Fi, and they have also confirmed indeed it is Ocarina. So you're welcome. If you still say it wrong, now you know you're consciously saying it wrong. So yeah, it could be Tears of the Kingdom, which could mean one thing. It could be Tears. Tears would imply, obviously, I don't know. Maybe there's a falling out. Tears of the Kingdom. Maybe they tore apart. It just seems like there is like a bond, you know, between like there is like this is like the gif, you know what I mean? Like like, yeah, but it's like diplomacy kind of thing, you know what I mean? I think it's Tears, but I guess we won't know until they say something about it. I don't know why I feel like it's like Midna. I don't know why I don't know why it feels like Midna to me. This feels like Midna. I don't know why, bro. I don't know why. It just feels like Midna. It literally feels like the relationship that Zelda had to Midna. You know what I'm saying? And if it's not Midna specifically, you know, like, listen, this is the Twilight colors. We don't really see this color scape, you know, in Breath of the Wild, really, aside from a few things. The red, you know, the red, the green, that's also Twilight. I really feel like this is like maybe Midna's heir or something. Like, we obviously don't really know where any of that is. I'm not getting my hopes up that it's Midna, but I'm just saying, if it's not Midna or Twilight related specifically, I think maybe, hopefully, we'll get some cutscenes or flashbacks back to a character that gives us similar vibes. Does that make sense? Yeah, like, if this is supposed to portray long hair, you know what I mean? Like, they have similar garbs, two sides of the same coin kind of thing. This is feeling very, I don't know, man. I don't know. Listen, I'm not saying it's Midna. I would say it'd be one of her descendants. You know what I mean? Midna doesn't live forever. It would be like lineage. If we saw Return of Twilight, that'd be really cool. If it's Zonai, maybe Zonai takes on a different name. I don't know. We don't know. A lot of things could happen in the centuries that spans, you know, the Zelda timeline. The color reminds me of Twilight, but again, it's not the same Twilight imagery, like font and stuff. Maybe this a little bit. I could see this. I don't know. Whatever it is supposed to be like, what is all this? Most of this direct video is just gonna be the tail end of me reacting to this. Listen, I think the rest of the direct was great. If you're like a JRPG fan, Fire Emblem, I'm actually very excited for. I will definitely pick that up. I think it looks great. I enjoyed Three Houses. I actually still need to finish Three Hopes, the Warriors game. Like, maybe she sacrifices herself, you know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Could be the sages, you know? It is royalty of some sort, you know, a ruler. I don't know. Maybe they make a pact, you know, from an invasion. I don't, bro. Overall, I think I'm just excited to get to meet another race. And if it's another character that we fall in love with, you know, hopefully through the past or flashbacks or something. I hope it's not too many flashbacks, because obviously Breath of the Wild, we had a ton of those. But yeah. I'm not saying it's Midna specifically, and I'm not saying it's Twilight specifically. I'm just looking forward to another relationship similar to maybe something like what we had with Midna. You know what I mean? Like another ruler of another land that we helped, you know, and they helped us in turn. Obviously, there's gonna be a lot of imagery here that you're gonna like have to go through. Probably a lot of shots people are gonna dissect, and I'll be all about that. I'm not gonna overthink this too hard, because of the fact that this is coming out in May. So, you know, we still got some time. We still got some time. Yeah, but May 12th, man. It's gonna be a good day. I look forward to people deep diving about it, and I highly recommend you guys check out their stuff. I like this. I like this imagery a lot. I'm really excited to see this relationship, but also Like maybe Zelda also gets sent to the past herself. Maybe this isn't a past incarnation of Zelda. Maybe this is like, you know, Zelda gets separated and then she's also kind of living her own story too. We don't know. Zelda falls in one of the first trailers, so like maybe she's off doing her own thing too. You know, maybe she gets, you know, Garb's clothes, hair from, you know, like Link gets his Garbs and stuff. Maybe she gets her Garbs. Maybe she has to sacrifice herself. Tears of the Kingdom. I'm gonna go with Tears. I still think it's Tears. I don't think Tears is that it. But yeah, Pikmin 4, also another highlight. But bro, they've just been giving us like little tidbits here or there with this. Obviously, they haven't really shown us any story. They haven't really given us any voice acting. So I'm gonna say we're gonna get a new trailer in like January or February, and it's gonna give us, I actually was just hoping for a title. They gave us a launch date as well. So I'm gonna say that January or February, they're gonna give us a story trailer. But March is kind of far away, so maybe they'll wait a little bit. I think maybe they'll wait a little bit. We definitely need a story trailer though. I don't know. Unless if they're really gonna bait us and make us suffer, bro, they could just give us literally just these. We need another trailer like 2017. The 2017 trailer is like one of the best game trailers of all time. We need another one of those. Hard to combat. But I think the Zelda team could do it. Tears of Light from Skyward Sword and the Silent Realm. Tears of Light and Skyward Sword. Tears of Light are also in Twilight Princess. Speaking of Twilight Princess, I know a bunch of people are going to be complaining about there not being a Zelda collection. Bro, I already told you. It's not a thing right now. Has that title a spoiler? I don't know. Maybe they wanted people to try Skyward Sword first before they really launched anything else. I don't know. Like, are these teardrops? Like, what are these? Like, what are they supposed to represent? You know, it looks like in the earlier shots. I want to know the significance of the, because you see here, it looks like it's 7. So is it not the 7 sages? These are the tears, right? These look like tears of these could be the tears, but also they represent the sages. I don't know. A lot of things are gonna have this imagery though. God, I can't wait. Climbing in the rain. Is the volcano spewing malice? Well, there you got it, ladies and gentlemen. May 12th, 2023. Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. Good direct. I know there's a lot of things that a lot of people would like. You got your GoldenEye, you got your Pikmin 4, you got some more Nintendo 64 games, more Mario Kart. You got your JRPGs, good for y'all. You get the Fire Emblem, you get Xenoblade DLC, Bayonetta continued, you know, showing. I got my little bit of Zelda, so I'm good. We get a total of 7 dungeons. I don't know how to work. Splatfest, yep. We got some Splatoon in there.
I think there was a little bit of something for everyone. So because Zelda showed up, I'm gonna say this direct was what, because Zelda showed up and it showed enough. It showed enough. It didn't show a lot, but it showed enough. We got till May. So they gotta drip feed us. You know what I mean? They gotta like waterboard us a little bit.
It was cute. I'm not gonna say it's my favorite direct, but I've also said that about other directs. To be honest, most of my games that like scratch my itch, if you know what I'm saying, have already come out. Zelda is obviously the bread and butter to my life, in case you didn't know. Splatoon, another one of my favorites. Smash is already like, that era is sealed and it's here to stay. Only other thing I think that would really like set me off other than more Zelda would be like GameCube games being brought over. You know, Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, yeah, but I didn't see it for this direct, y'all. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. People were like, you think we're gonna see it? And I said no, and they're like, oh, well, I think so. And I'm like, well, I hope you're not disappointed now. I think the only other thing that probably would have made me excited obviously would have been GameCube games brought over, which is still a high ask. And then, you know, like Star Fox or something. Metroid, I don't think we're gonna see for a little bit. The fact that this is coming out in May, still a possibility that we are gonna be seeing a more powerful console, probably could be launching along with this. I'm not saying it's guaranteed, but I think it could make sense. You bring a slightly updated Switch to the line. You could do that with the new Zelda. And that would also set us up in time for Metroid, hopefully next year. Yeah, I think next year is going to be like the year of Zelda and Metroid. So, I'm down for it. But yeah, happy for you JRPG fans and you cozy gamers. You got some stuff today, and Pikmin fans celebrate. Pikmin 4 did not get forgotten about. It is a thing. It is a thing. It looks pretty good, actually. It looks pretty good. It looks like they're gonna add some new elements into it. Looking good. Metroid 2024? Nah, I think we'll see it. We'll see it next year. But I don't know. Overall, it is just a game. So, you know, I'm happy for everyone that found something to make them smile. So good for you. But yeah, if you're watching this long-winded video, thanks for watching Nintendo Direct. Sorry it wasn't my most hyped, but again, I don't just hype over anything and everything. I can't. Some creators can't. I can't. That'd be lying. Anyways, if you're watching on YouTube or Twitch after the fact, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Make sure you stop by. We're gonna be playing a crap ton of Splatoon 3 because that is my baby right now. So stop by sometime. It's an honest blast. But until then, you know, Zelda will be here in what is it? October, November, December, January, February. Wait. Yeah, March, April, May. What is it, like 7 months? Almost to the day? Something like that. 7 months. I'm kind of glad I didn't do an E3. Like, what would they really have shown off at E3? I think E3 not really being a thing this year and not being a required thing you had to show up to, I think it kind of gave them more time to stockpile more of these. So, I'm down. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you're watching on VOD, I'm going to hang out with chat for a little bit longer. But if you're on VOD, Thanks for watching, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And as always, please be cordial, please be civil, please be adults, because at the end of the day, it is just games. And remember, you are talking to other human beings, and even if their opinions suck, it's just opinions. Be nice. Be nice. I love you all. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. I'm freaking exhausted. I got a 2-hour nap. I'm gonna go sleep some more. I'll talk to you guys later. Stay awesome, stay beautiful, stay savage, and I guess we'll wait and see till the next thing for Zelda.